Hey, what's going on? Every time I walk in here, I've got a new issue because, you own a landscape company, your stuff's going to break down and you're going to need to learn how to work on it. Today, we're going to be talking about how to replace your speed feed head that melted on you. Good day. So this right here is what's left of the speed feed head that I had yesterday. It melted on me. I'll tell you how. A lot of times when you weed eat, you'll get this long sawgrass. It'll get caught up in here and it'll jam your weed eater up. Every once in a while you can hit the throttle and it'll burn itself out. However, if it don't burn itself out and throw itself out of there in less than a couple seconds, I recommend you get in there and you hand remove it. Laws of physics: if this is spinning really fast but it's binding up, it's creating a lot of friction which will melt this plastic. Alright? I want you to take a look at one that I was using. I always keep these because there's different parts. I call this your back plate. I call this this is the part with the metal piece in there. I don't know what the hell it's called. You got these two metal pieces. You've got the wire holder spool thingy. And you've got a spring. It is necessary to have all those parts so that your speed feed head will work correctly. For the most part, sometimes these things will break apart while you're weed eating. Most of the time, you can pick them back up and put them back together. Sometimes 3 or 4 parts go skipping out about 100 yards across the damn frog. Alright? And you can't get them back. So it's best to have a couple of speed feed heads in your toolbox just in case one goes out. Because it never fails. It will always go out when you didn't bring that second piece of equipment to cover your ass. Or, I don't remember what I was going to say. Murphy's Law, I guess. If you don't clear it out, I want you to look in there, that little piece of metal. See how that metal or the plastic is charred around there? What it does is it winds up melting that, and it warps the head. You can kind of see it, how it's kind of warped. To remove one of these, you need to grab yourself a small metal screwdriver and line that hole up right there. Stick a screwdriver in there, and it's going to be righty-loosey, lefty-tighty. That's opposite of most things. Righty-loosey. So that's what the inside of a decent one looks like. This one's used. I'm going to show you what the melted one looks like now. If it looks like there's small black pieces of sand all around that piece of metal, well, you screwed up like I did. You didn't clean your weed eater out because you wanted to spin it out with the motor and you wound up screwing your stuff up. But I'm going to take the one that skipped across in the frog pond. Some unsuspecting catfish has got themselves half of my speed feed head from a couple of years ago. I'm going to put the new one on and make all the pieces work for this one here. Spin it back on, lefty-tighty, righty-loosey. But we're going lefty-tighty. And you're back in business, people.